Hello everybody, how's it going? My name is Nerdiaq. I am here to give you another update upon an update that I had previously, and I'm going to start that update with I was sick. Now, I have a couple of topics I want to get up with, or start off with. I can't really think of too much that I want to talk about right now, considering not very much stuff really happens in my life, so, other than me getting sick, of course, and that really did suck. So I had a previous video that I think I titled Nerdiaq Sick, like what happened kind of thing. So, I got sick. I got very sick. I had content when I was sick, so I was like, well, I'm only a little bit sick. I'll get better. And by the time I'm better, I will be able to record videos, and it won't even matter because I have so much content that I can just push it out slowly. And by the time I get better, it won't even be like anything happened. Nobody will know. So, that didn't work out. It actually ended up taking a lot longer than I expected to get better, and it got a lot better, or a lot worse before it got better. So, it started off with me getting kind of like super sick, and I was like, I don't really want to feel like recording right now. So after that, I got a stuffy nose, and then I was like, well, I really can't record because I'm going to sound very nasally and weird. And then all of a sudden, I lost my voice. So because I lost my voice, that means I can't record at all. So I'm saying so a lot, I apologize, but I can't really think of another word to substitute for that. Anyway, when I lost my voice, I was like, well, I don't really know what I'm going to do. I can't really do anything, so I'll make an update video real quick, telling people that I can't make videos because I'm running out of content to put out. And at that point, I had like 2 left that were rendering at the time, and I was like, oh, fuck, what am I going to do? So, once I uploaded those 2, that was like the final 2 I could upload, and that was like a week ago, almost. Probably more than a week ago by now, actually. So, that's that out of the way. I went through a couple of phases. I lost my voice. I got a very bad stomach ache. My voice came back randomly. I got a huge cough. I got a stuffy nose. I got a runny nose, and it was just hell. I hope nobody else got what I got because that was not cool. It was bad times. Anyway, second update that I want to tell everybody about is I know this webcam is a piece of shit, and it came with my laptop. It's built into my laptop, so that would be why it's a piece of shit. Generally, webcams you would have to buy to make good, so I'm probably going to be buying a camera in the near future to make these update videos look a little bit more professional and a little bit less fuzzy around the edges and weird looking. So that'll be good. It'll be in HD rather than shit. So that's something to look forward to if you have troubles looking at this and you think that I'm a retard for even making this video because it looks terrible. But that's okay. I don't mind. It's only 2 videos really that I've uploaded like this. So, and one of them was mandatory. This one's just a follow-up on it. Another thing that I wanted to say was a couple of games that I'm going to be playing. One of the games I started to play before I even started recording what I'm recording right now is Zelda the Ocarina of Time. Now, I played Majora's Mask while I was sick because I was very sick and I couldn't find the Ocarina of Time. So I downloaded the Ocarina of Time onto my laptop to play it there because I have no idea where my Ocarina of Time went. It's like somewhere either here downstairs or it's upstairs in some room that I can't find it in. So it's gone somewhere. So I'm going to be playing that on my laptop. And I'll probably play Majora's Mask on my laptop too, just to make them kind of look the same, rather than doing one off the console and have to edit it differently. I'll just use the same editing settings because they're off the same console and it's off the same emulator, so it shouldn't make too much of a difference. So, once I beat those 2 games, I will probably continue the Zelda series and keep on going in order. Like, I'll do the Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and then I'll jump up to probably the Wind Waker, and then I'll do Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword because I don't want to do any of the DS games. I don't want to have anything to do with the Minish Cap, and A Link to the Past, I haven't even beaten once, so that game can go suck a dick. I'm not saying it's bad, I just don't want to play it. I do own it though. I have it somewhere. Another quick update. The reason I'm playing Zelda games is because Genji is very annoying, and I've gotten very lost in that game. Not lost so much as I have to do fights that I can't win half the time, and those fights piss me off, because if I can't beat the fight, what's the point of having the fight in the first place? And if I'm going to record for 5 hours and get like 2 minutes of content, it's not worth it. So I put Genji aside for a little bit, because I need to cool down, and either rethink how I'm playing that part of the game, or smarten up and get better at it because I can't beat that part. I will not abandon the game though, because I I have made a vow to myself to never abandon a game or anything like that unless the game is physically impossible. Then I will stop. But Genji is not physically impossible. It is possible. I just have to do it. And I don't know when it's going to happen, but once I actually sit down and record it and it works properly, that'll be the time that I upload that. So I have no date for that, really. I don't really have a date for anything I do, but I have a general idea in my brain on when I'm going to record things. Like, I usually do probably Genji. Like, I do about 2 hours of Genji at a time, and I get like an hour of actual good footage because I die a lot. And then I get to Dragon Quest VIII, which all of the recorded footage that I get is good in that game, unless I have to wait for something. So that game isn't too bad. It's just leveling up, and I know exactly where to go in that, so it's not that bad for any editing, really. So after that, I usually wait a day, and then I record Dragon Quest VIII and Dragon Age Origins. If I'm not far enough in Dragon Quest VIII and I have to level up, then I'll play Genji and Dragon Age Origins. But right now, Genji doesn't exist. So I'm substituting Genji with The Legend of Zelda. So in short, I play 2 games a day, and I record for about 4 hours a day, and then I keep that content and I upload 2 videos a day. That way, when it gets to about Friday and Saturday, because I can't record for both of those days, because those are both my mom's days off, so I can't record while she's in the house, because it would look really weird for me talking to myself, and she'd get in the way a lot, so that wouldn't work out at all. So once it gets to those 2 days, I can upload still for those days, and if I have content left over, I either get a free Sunday, or I do something on Sunday, and I get a day off on like Monday or Tuesday or something. But I usually like to keep my recordings backed up for uploads, so that when I do get sick, like I did, I can just upload the older stuff and then get up to the newer stuff, and then when that runs out, then I'll make another update video. I realize that this update video is getting ridiculously long, because I'm talking about that one subject. But I will also be playing Mario games. Mario games such as Super Mario World for the NES, or SNES I should say. N64 Mario, so Super Mario 64. I will play Super Mario Sunshine, even though that game pissed the hell out of me the first time I played it, and the second time I played it. So, I did beat that game twice. Fantastic, right? Yeah, I hated it both times, but I'm going to do it again. Just because I liked the game, I just didn't like a certain part in the game that took a very long time for me to beat. So, that's all that I have a complaint about that game. And then I'll probably play Mario Galaxy and something like that. So, Mario games will definitely be happening in the future. I don't know if I'm going to do Mario hacks or not, but I might in the future. I don't know. Maybe if I run out of Mario games to play, I'll start playing hacks. Right. I was going to talk about Cypher. Now, if everybody remembers Sway Vortex has now become I Am the Cypher. So, I was playing zombies with Vortex, and he does not have a PS3 anymore, so now he is on Xbox, so I'll be playing on Xbox with him more often. Once I get 2 games that I have in common with him, I have Black Ops. I don't know if he has Black Ops. I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure he does, but for the most part, I think Zombies servers are down, so I can't even record that, because when I tried to play with my brother, he said that the server was down, so I couldn't do that. But that was on PS3. I don't know if it's the same for Xbox. I would imagine it is, because I don't know why they would separate that. But anyway, Vortex has become Cypher, or I Am the Cypher, something along those lines. I can't remember, but I'm going to be calling him Cypher, and me and him are still going to be doing dual comms eventually. I am going to be helping him purchase an Elgato, even though I have a Hauppauge, because that was the first thing I got, and I didn't even know the Elgato existed, but it's pretty much in full 1080p, and the one that I have is the Hauppauge, or Hauppauge, or Hoppenpog, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I don't even know what it's called, but it is an HD recorder, and it only goes up to 720p, so I record and upload in 720p. I used to upload in 1080 just for the shits, because I had it set up for that on Vegas, and I was too lazy to change it, but now I'm uploading in 720. So, his content will most likely be in HD, and I'm going to help him get that, so he's going to be starting a channel on YouTube as well. He already has a channel, he just doesn't have any content, I don't think. I'm not 100% sure. He might have content. But anyway, that's all I really have off the top of my head that I want to talk about. So, things you can look forward to is Zelda and possibly Mario in the near future. Most likely I'm going to be playing a lot of Zelda though, because I got into the flow of Zelda, and I'm starting to get used to puzzles. So, even though I hate puzzles, I do. Puzzles piss me off. But I'm playing a lot of Zelda, you can look forward to Mario in the future. Cypher is going to be joining me at some point, probably playing Black Ops 2, maybe Borderlands 2 if I get my shit together and buy that. But I have been too busy really to buy anything. And what with me having no real cash flow, it's kind of hard to buy games. That's why I've been sticking to older games that I already own. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this 10-minute random rambling session about me and stuff that's going to be happening on my channel. Have a fantastic day, and I hope you enjoy watching my videos.